sick and tired of you. Every couple of months, you come back like a bad penny. I'm sick and tired of you chasing me. Because how many times am I gonna have to beat your ass before the lesson takes hold? 4, 5, 6, I don't know. But I tell you what, we'll do it one more time tonight for the super heavyweight title. But after this, you're not gonna want no more of me.
And that's no empty threat. Tonight's main event has the man called Hvywt Vader challenging the Mexican monolith Warlord Santos for the RWL Super Heavyweight title. And I hope he just eviscerates Vader.
Tonight's Snarl main event is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit and is for the RWL Super Heavyweight Championship.
Tex.
Yeah?
You're right, and I'm sorry. I won't call Vader a disgusting tub of unrendered hog fat anymore.
Really? Well, now that's mighty big of you, Johnny.
No, he's 450 pounds of stinking whale blubber.
Wally, come get your boy. He's misbehaving again.
I think it's like you said at the start of the second half tonight. There's no changing Johnny's mind. Not after Vader shoved Sylvia Strong to the floor last spring. Really, GB, you've had spring, summer, now we're into autumn, and you're still carrying this around. I understand how you feel about Sylvia, but damn it, man, this is pro wrestling, not the Pillsbury Bake-Off. People do get hurt doing this stuff.
Johnny, don't give a damn. I will always smile and laugh whenever I see Tubby McFat ass here, getting his ass beat. And I hope Warlord Santos squashes him so hard. They gotta spoon his blubber into plastic baggies.
Not for nothing, GB, but Vader is a former super heavyweight champion. So the theory goes, he could become champion again, so just be ready in case that happens.
Bull crap. Not while Santos is super heavyweight champion anyway. He might be able to take some other sad sack, but he's not beating the Mexican monolith. No way in living color.
And there is the unbiased opinion of Mr. Johnny Bianco. Well now, let's see if Johnny's right. He called Vader Tubby McFat. Anyway, the Mexican monolith, Warlord Santos, the RWL Super Heavyweight Champion, toting both of his championship titles. And he's got Sylvia Strong in tow, and I'm sure he's going to keep her well behind him for this confrontation with Vader for the Super Heavyweight Championship.
You heard what he said in the pre-match promo. Santos is as sick of Vader as I am. And he can't wait to get at him and give Vader a reason to never want to knock on his door ever again after tonight.
Okay, we get it, and we understand where your loyalties lie and everything. Here, GB, let me take your mind off Vader for a second. What's the big men say about The Undertaker as the new World Heavyweight Champion? Santos had designs on facing Matt Clark for that title before he vacated it. Seems to me Santos might have some thoughts on that, and that maybe you might know what he's thinking about it.
Actually, yes he does. He says he regrets Matt going into semi-retirement before they could have one more serious banger. But he also knows that he's very likely on a collision course with The Undertaker at some point in their future, possibly by a year's end at Memphis Million. But that's a tale for another time, Wally.
Introducing first the challenger, from the Rocky Mountains weighing 350 pounds, here is Vader. His opponent accompanied by Sylvia Strong from Hidalgo, Mexico, weighing 496 pounds. He's an RW all-double champion and the reigning super heavyweight champion, the Mexican monolith, Warlord Santos.
Hey, this ought to be good. GB has got so much invested in this particular main event. Well, now, the super heavyweight title on the line. Tom Kanemaru rings the bell. They lock it up center ring. Santos gets tripped up by Vader, who shifts his weight on that move. Vader rounds up Santos. Look at a mandible claw right out of the gate. Are you kidding me? Trying for a submission right away. 15 seconds in. Santos fighting back. Shoves Vader way the hell on back. Vader going back for a second. Oh, shut up. Referee said break that up. Vader with a kick and a stomp to the Mexican monolith. Santos counters with a right. Counters Vader again. Has him up over the shoulder. Hung up on the top rope. Down goes the big man. Santos goes for the cover. Hooks the leg. One. Man, this one's fiery from the word go. A kick to the back from Warlord Santos. Santos drives the knee of Vader into the canvas. Vader counters with a shot to the midsection. Another, a chop, a kick, a double axe handle, and a clubbing overhand right to the back of the head of the Mexican monolith. Santos shoves Vader back again, rounds himself back up, gets a hold on Vader, has him up, takes a little walk with him. There's a backbreaker and a nice stretching of the vertebrae. Your chiropractic business is done for the month. Santos slides out after Vader. Vader slides back in. A little game of musical ropes here. Vader countered by Santos. Santos rounds him up again. Vader counters with a knee. Doesn't want that backbreaker a second time. Charges a running kick. Takes Santos down to the canvas. Vader with a clubbing overhand right to the Mexican monolith. Vader with a hard kick to the ribs of the Mexican monolith. Santos rounded up again. Vader has him by the throat. This ain't gonna be good. Hard shot to the midsection, and down goes the Mexican monolith, followed up with a stomp to the back of the head. Oh, man. Vader countered by Santos. There's a headbutt that drops Vader center ring. Santos covers again. 1, 2. A frenetic main event here with the super heavyweight title on the line as Santos rounds up Vader again. Vader counters with a knee. Gets a hold of Santos. Hip toss from Vader. Vader with a knee to the head of Warlord Santos. Oh man, just pushing all his weight into Santos's back, followed up with a stomp to the back and a big old drop right on the chest of the Mexican monolith. Johnny, come on, stop. I'm working here. Vader all the way up on the top turnbuckle. Santos catches the double axe handle from Vader, followed up with a stomp to the back of the leg. And Vader, looking like he's in control of things at the moment, slides on out after Santos gets a hold of him, gets him back in the ring. Sylvia Strong definitely paying attention here. Vader showboating on the apron, and you know what that always leads to. You just seen it. Santos waits for Vader to get back inside. A flying clothesline that takes him down. Santos rounds Vader up, slams him face first into the canvas right in the center of the logo, and beating his feet on the Mississippi mud for good measure. All right, Santos rounds him up, gouging the face of Vader. Santos goes behind on Vader, gets a hold of him, whips him to the ropes. Big time power slam right smack in the center of the ring again. The Mexican monolith, with Vader momentarily incapacitated, takes himself all the way up to the top turnbuckle. Big time 496-pound splash. Here it is. 1, 2. Well, that's a wrap. Warlord Santos is still super heavyweight champion, and Johnny is smiling.
The time, 5 minutes and 9 seconds. Your winner by pinfall and still super heavyweight champion, Warlord Santos.
That was a work of art, and I'm overcome by it. Told you guys, Chubby McGoodyear didn't stand a chance. Santos dispatched his porky opponent in less than 5 minutes. Here's hoping he don't come back.
And gang, that's it for this week's Snarl. Thanks to all of you who joined us tonight, and please continue supporting RWL and spreading the word about us. RWL returns Monday night the 17th with RWL Rage with Don Hickson and company. For GB, Tex, and me, Wally Cardinal saying thanks, good night, and be safe. See you on the 22nd for Tex's birthday bash.
That's right. Don't you dare miss it. It's going to be spectacular. Good night, folks. We'll see you next Saturday.